Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
It's the time to learn Armstrong's big secret.
What is Armstrong's big secret?
So, what's Mr. Armstrong's big secret?
You ever had lunch at Trey's Bien, pal?
Yes.
So, how was it?
To put it nicely, it was inedible. That's what I wrote on Yelp.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so...
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
No, we're talking potatoes. What do you think? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Well, potatoes, trust me, those go for a lot these days.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. How's he gonna get that many potatoes?
Yeah, this case is full of surprises.
And potatoes, yeah.
Yeah. And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Okay, well, just appreciate gossiping about this poor man.
This poor man.
This poor man.
This poor pink man.
Poor unfortunate man. Hey, I found a potato in here. I don't know.
Will you keep rolling around? I don't know.
There's a lot of potatoes in this case. Okay.
I think now we can get...
Maybe we can get them?
I think now we can get them.
Because nobody else seems to be updating. Let me just look at that. What is my... Okay.
It's down there.
Oh, wait. So we got this thing.
Yeah, but the one to the left...
Let's see, doodles in the victim's handwriting.
So like maybe like he had to bring it in, so that's why
Left by the victim. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Or maybe it's like he owes money, so he's not gonna give
that doesn't
shit
have anything
away.
to do with the magazines.
Not really. But who knows?
Why don't we just try?
It's just, you know, when you don't know, just try best.
If the person don't succeed,
Try
punch
this.
him in the nose.
Punch him. Wow, that would probably kill him. I mean, it just seems like a pretty obvious weak point to me. Proof is in the pudding, but this isn't pudding, it's lobster.
Lobster pudding would be pretty gross.
I mean, it's like a bisque, I guess. Like a thick bisque.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want with the consistency of
Lobster thisk is what they would call it. Okay.
There are no free papers.
Because, okay, yeah,
bring it in.
his own. Take a look at this.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations.
So, what of it?
This was the only paper there. It's dated more than 1 month ago.
What?
Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Got him.
Got him.
Tell me, why are you so determined to hide this truth?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. One punch right on the nose. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Tribune is the hot babes.
Ladies.
Well, what are you asking me about that girl for?
She was the waitress at Tribune.
Ah,
Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress.
But I don't recognize that face.
And you are probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit.
Gulp.
Pervo, that's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it?
I can't take it.
To you, that waitress was your...
Enough, please, no more.
You're a fashion enthusiast.
Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
You just love the way that the outfit is designed and the color scheme and how it
Yeah, that's totally it.
I thought that was going real bad for a second there. Sir.
Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I even get one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of the servant girl. Punish me. Lock me up.
All right, well, we can throw you in prison right now. Really, that's not what I'm here for.
You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me.
No, really. Listen, sir.
Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy, so show some respect. I'm Victor Kudo.
Sorry, Mr. Kudo.
You young ones think you know it all, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more.
This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. Gonna pop that nose.
Gonna pop the nose.
Just get the needle closer and closer. Tell me. Testify. I don't believe this. I even broke his psyche lock and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Okay. I guess that means fuck off.
Listen, I'm back to Tribulations.
Tribulations.
I'm back to Tribulations.
Hello, Maya. Anything changed in the
Maybe
kitchen?
Gumshoe's ready.
Maybe Gumshoe's
bottle
ready.
back.
Maybe Gumshoe's bottle back. Maybe Gumshoe's bottle back. Maybe Gumshoe got the bottle back.
Maybe Gumble
That
got the...
potato is multiplied since I'm just very alarmed and maybe okay.
This is some
well, I'll
straight
see
up
you later.
Skyrim shit.
I'm not done with that bottle.
I'm not done with it.
I'm not. Go somewhere else. Talk to. Maybe we're not done with Kudo. Okay, y'all.
I think we're done with Kudo.
Okay.
Try presenting Kudo to Maya.
Oh yeah, we did get his profile, I guess. Oh, whoops. Oops. Oh yeah, because she's a waitress now, so look out. Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons, throwing vitamins at the fruits?
Yeah, he fed me as well.
Ooh.
I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes.
Yummy, yummy. Ooh, ouch. Oof.
Hey Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while?
Huh? Me? Why?
There's something I really want to ask that old man. Yeah.
Sure, okay. I'll just get changed.
No, hang on. Can't you go like that?
I guess? Getting some real bad vibes here.
Why? What could possibly be wrong with me?
Well, it would take all day to unpack all that. Sir.
You again?
Hmm?
Well, I see.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me. I'm gonna leave. This is extremely uncomfortable. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Huh?
You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, all right?
Play on the slide, but it's screaming vitamins every 5 seconds. We were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled.
Pigeon.
Okay. How can we crack this guy? Like an egg. Excuse me, please, sir.
Quiet! Can't you see I'm feeding the pig?
Oh. Mia!
Well,
If you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you.
He's just not questioning this.
yes, of course, certainly. I'm Victor Kudo.
Even from beyond the grave. Wow. Still rocking it.
I mean, good for her.
I mean, hell yeah.
So what'd you see, you weirdo?
About the incident.
You mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino?
It's like he's a different person.
It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javachino over to him, you see.
And? Was the customer alone?
Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, "Rawr," and then collapsed, dead.
Oh, how terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know.
He certainly seems to be telling the truth now.
Still want to pop his nose.
But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. I wonder if I wore that outfit if he would respond to it. I'm just curious. Do you like the food at Trebian?
Well, of course, I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France.
What a lovely story. London's in England, not France.
Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. I want France.
Well, go to France.
Go to
I don't
France
know.
then, you weirdo.
Fuck off. Oh, you're weird. I can't believe Maya's laughing at the guy.
Actually, it's Mia.
Whatever. Whoever you are, I don't know what to call you in this state. You visit Tribune a lot, don't you?
Of course, I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there.
Really? Oh, you're so flattering. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Be careful of that chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
That's right. The man's an ex-con.
Holy shit, he's an ex-con. Whoa, this sounds like juicy. Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes, I can't take this.
It's like staring straight into him. Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand, literally. He's eating the vitamins from...
Oh, this is very weird.
This is going to some weird places, Mia. Maybe tone it down.
He steals things from his customers.
From his customers?
Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sure about this?
Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino.
He really is a regular.
Let me write you a little haiku about it.
A haiku?
A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef.
I thought you said haiku. I got excited. Some volleyball
Some
action.
Nishinoya or some Takayama.
If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. And now he's dead.
Well, rest in peace.
Okay, Phoenix, we killed an old man. That's about as much as I can do to help.
Let's hide him under the strawberry.
Thanks, Mia.
Thanks, Mia.
Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Goodbye. Goodbye, frog. Okay, well, back to Trespian. Maybe we can break that chef now that we know he's a dirty, rotten thief. I took off my waitress outfit. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's
Thank
investigation.
you for telling me that, otherwise I would have no idea. Had enough of being a waitress?
Don't get smart with me, yeah. Plus, no one came to the restaurant. Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya! No, now could you leave me like this? I'm sorry.
That reminds me.
Oh, I don't know the lies.
Mr. Armstrong had a Psyche Locker 3, didn't he?
Because you look so angry, I don't want to look at your face anymore.
I am very scared. I'm going to have to break those.
I feel more
I would
comfortable.
have to break those.
Please don't break my locks.
Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you.
Volunteer, of course. Break my psyche locks. Break them.
Break 'em.
Break them in half.
Break 'em in half, beach.
Uh-oh. Is it
I did
time?
not actually mean that. Please
Yeah, please do not say I love you. Oh, no, please.
I'm so sad
Oh, come
now.
on, don't be like
I'm so
this.
sad.
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
I have to know the truth. What happened that day?
Allô, allô. I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me.
Huh? Well, that was a new world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket.
La man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000.
$500,000?
Oui, but after la incident, this ticket... It disappeared.
The ticket disappeared.
This was la motive that la prosecution gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Mais alors?
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why.
No, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong,
Hello.
the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it.
Uh-oh.
I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
No, I
have no
I don't know what you're talking
Mr.
about.
Armstrong, I believe there is a very high probability that it was you.
Ah!
Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him.
Mais pourquoi? Pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Master Mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. That's Kudo's note, right?
What does his note actually say? Because otherwise it's
Read it.
Magatama. Convicted before a wicked man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please, read it, and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu, le mensonge, you are a liar.
You deny it?
Do not make les false accusations, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have stolen from one of my customers. How about that fucking Magatama you stole from us, dick?
Yeah, you dumb dick. It seems old habits die hard, dumb dick.
I am not le dumb dick. Well, what is that?
This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen.
No!
Wow, that scream just about broke some windows.
It was my ratatouille who took it. I don't know. There is
Ratatouille?
there is a
Not a
tiny ratatouille.
There was
in
a
my
tiny
hat.
little dish of peppers that walked out in here.
There is a tiny ratatouille in my hat, and he pulls my every hair.
He's an anthropomorphic ratatouille.
I have a weakness for la trinkets and la figurines. My hand, it just sleeps out. I cannot stop it. Oh, here it goes now. Reaching for your
I'm
poison
using this
pocket.
right now.
I'm going to take it.
I'm going to take it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gold gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, gloves. Oui, it is la truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a small trinket, oui? It was $500,000. Man, no, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
at all.
I'm not in debt.
Really now?
No. Oh, monsieur, what is it? You look like
Isn't
you
it
know.
true that you're in some pretty serious trouble?
Oh, you already know.
That you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash?
Son of a
My
bitch.
attorney's badge? The lobster pudding? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it?
Ah.
You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Good, get these out of you. Chains, good work, gang.
I miss the chains. Brings them back. Maybe we'll find out Maggie's motive next time.
Maggie, why did you do it, Maggie?
Why did you kill him, Maggie? You've already been to jail before. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time?